Do you feel like Olandria and Nic's relationship is real? Is this you thinking, or is this your answer?
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now, right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell that nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shout Around? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
You don't really see men yearning for women in this day and age. And then with him being a fair-skinned male and I'm a dark-skinned female, but seeing me being loved out loud resonated with a lot of people in my community. It's like, oh, this is beautiful. Like dark-skinned Black woman being yearned for and loved out loud by someone that looks like Nic. It's like, this is beautiful. Like, this is like healing the world in a sense, because you don't see this often, especially not in real time.
Before you went on Love Island, you're single.
All right, guys, so we have to talk about Nic Olandria, the new couple that is getting all of the media push on social media, mainstream media, whatnot. They're getting a push. They're from Love Island. They were a couple that originated off of Love Island, and we know how scripted the show is. And this narrative of Nic Olandria, dark-skinned Black woman with this white man, or how Olandria called it, fair-skinned man, is taking social media by storm. And you've got a lot of Black women who are applauding this, who are pushing it, who are, you know, buying the products that they're endorsing, buying the products that they're advertising. And it makes a lot of money because it is selling Black women a false bill of goods, saying, hey, these white guys are out here and they're choosing on Black women. I mean, I've told you guys before, I personally have never seen a white man approach a Black woman in real life. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, and I'm not saying that these relationships don't happen. They do, obviously. But I'm just saying it's not typical. It's not something that you would generally see like you would see in other interracial relationships. But nevertheless, this relationship is being pushed heavily through the airwaves and the mainstream media. And Nic Olandria actually is getting pushback for calling Nic fair-skinned. Now, the technical definition of fair-skinned is obviously white, but culturally, if you are a Black person and you're calling somebody fair-skinned, you're almost implying that they're a Black person with Black African-American origins, but they're just light-skinned. Like, they have two Black parents that came out very light-skinned. You would call them fair-skinned, whatever. But that's not the case of Olandria. She used the term fair-skinned. She said that she was a dark-skinned woman, which she is. And a lot of people are giving her pushback on social media because she didn't call him a white man. She said he was fair-skinned, as if to imply that he was a Black man who was very light-skinned or very light bright. So we are going to be breaking down their relationship and why there is no spark, why there is no real physical attraction, but why they are continuing to push and peddle the narrative that they are a couple in quote-unquote love. And we'll actually see Ace from Love Island debunk their relationship. We'll actually see Nic also in real time debunk their relationship. And then we have a clip of Olandria debunking their relationship. So we will definitely get into all of that during this video.
Can I ask how you define your relationship now?
As in labels?
Yeah, if you use them.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm checking your temp this time.
Oh my goodness. No, because the way you explained it, like, yesterday was beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, wait, we're not girlfriend, boyfriend yet, but it's like this thing that we've been building over time. Like I said, we've been together for 3 weeks, but at the same time, like there's 3-4 weeks, it's like we've been to Greece together. We've been working, shooting model shoots together. And supporting each other, and it's just fun to be doing like life together. Like I would hate to come out of the villa and be feeling like lonely and feeling like I have to deal with all this shit by myself. But with Olandria, it's like we're just such strong support systems for each other, and like whether or not you want to call that girlfriend or boyfriend, I call that like a strong relationship. So
boom. And there you have it. Nic refuses to claim her. And I guarantee she wants to be claimed. I guarantee she asked him, what are we? And you see how she reacted when the woman asked the question. She looked at him to see, okay, what is he going to say? And how does he want to answer this question? And then she says, okay, well, just tell me what you told me yesterday. Say on this podcast what you told me yesterday, because it was beautiful and it sounded good and it made it, obscure, and people can't really tell if we're actually in a relationship. But Nic is not claiming her at all. He did not say he was her boyfriend. He did not say she was his girlfriend. And the reason why is because obviously coming off of Love Island, he's getting a lot of poo-tang thrown at him. He's getting a lot of poo-tang thrown at him. And I guarantee within the next few weeks, we're going to start to see some disgruntled women on social media showing that Nic was in their DMs, or showing that they have been going back and forth with Nic, or showing that Nic may have tricked on them, or showing that they fucked Nic and all this kind of stuff while he was with Olandria right after Love Island. So the reason why he doesn't want to claim her is because he's playing the field. This is good marketing for him. It's a white guy. He is, being seen in a romantic context with a black woman. And this actually brings him more pussy. That's the reality. This is a textbook example of pre-selection. And you see these red vitamin tenements and that we are seeing play out in real life. This is pre-selection in real time. Black women are now attracted. It's opened up Nic's horizons. Black women are now attracted to Nic because they think that he's attracted to black women. Therefore, Nic has a unlimited supply of black women probably sliding in his DMs, shooting their shot with him. Now, the liberal white women also love Nic because he's not like some white racist supremacist type guy. Okay, he has black friends. He has swag. He is kind of he's like a white guy with seasoning. He's best friends with Ace, white guy with seasoning. So essentially this makes him look better toward liberal women as well. And then conservative women are also going to be on his jock just because he's a handsome white guy. So this covers all sex of the female the female pre-selection triggers, right? So he has broadened his scope. He has broadened his ability to date women by taking Olandria in, even though he's not necessarily physically attracted to her, and trying to make this thing look like a real couple, which it is not. So the brother's got game. The brother has game, but there's flaws in the narrative. I don't think they're having sex. I'm sure he clapped maybe once or twice, but I don't think he's really attracted to her. I really think that he's trying to milk it as long as possible, and within the next few months they're going to go their separate ways, or there's going to be a woman who he was dealing with on the side, and I guarantee she's not going to be a black woman. She's going to be a white woman, and it's going to blow the whole relationship out of the water.
Moved to LA, really trying to, because she's in Houston right now.
Yeah.
But I think things are happening out here, and to be together in LA would be like really cool.
Could you see a future where y'all living together?
Why not? Yeah, like for sure. That'd be cool.
Are you gonna take her to a football game? Because she love football.
We're going to Charger, Bama, Auburn,
USC.
Well, she probably won't go to Alabama, but
to ski.
Will go to
you gotta go to the ski. Yeah, to ski.
She's trying. She invited me to her homecoming.
Yeah, to ski.
I feel like that you're giving. She was keeping it to the chest, but I feel like you're giving me everything I need and more for this Nic Olandria.
I feel like if I'm exploring a person, why wouldn't living together be part of the future? You know what I mean?
The internet's about to eat this up.
But I'm for real though. If I didn't see a future living with her, why would I be exploring her You know what I mean? I'm trying to get her to move to LA.
Would I move in with Nick? No. I'm very traditional. I don't believe in that. Y'all see something here? Me neither.
That's the wrong hand for one.
Very traditional when it comes to that. Would I move in with Nick?
So there you have it. Nick says that, yeah, he would move in with her. Obviously, this is a press run. He's on Keke Palmer's podcast. He wants to appeal to and appease the black women on the podcast. Olandria says she ain't moving with him and moving in with him unless she has a ring on her finger. So, like I said, I genuinely don't think that the attraction is there between them. I think it's a good narrative. I think that it's a marketing ploy. But what we're going to see here is Ace blowing the lid on their whole relationship. And this is the bombshell that everybody kind of glazed over because they are trying to, force this relationship down everyone's throat.
Do you feel like Olandria and Nic's relationship is real? Is this you thinking, or is this your answer? I'm going to assume that that's your answer. Is that tough for you because Olandria is someone that you consider to be a close friend?
Yeah, it really is tough for me because, again, she just came out here for Shelly's birthday and we all spent a time together at the club and we all kicking and shit like that. So I have a lot of respect for Olandria. But again, from the last conversation that I've had with, Nick, it was a matter of it's not a romantic spark. They just, you know what I'm saying? They find each other attractive.
Nic and Olandria's relationship, you've expressed in silence, you've expressed your opinions on that. Do you think that the other relationships that have come from Love Island are real?
Yeah, Taylor and Clark, I know that's for sure real.
And the other ones, not so much, or?
Boom. So there you have it. Ace, he doesn't really come and outright say it, but he pretty much said that Nic does not have any romantic spark with Olandria. And it's very obvious when you watch Love Island and you see their interactions on camera. They just don't spark. They don't mix. It's like oil and water. She's not really that into him. As you could see, she's talking about, I ain't moving in with him unless I got a ring on my finger. For one, she put the wrong hand up. But for two, if a woman likes a man, she's going to do whatever he wants. So, I mean, if Nic was an NBA player, you better believe she would want to move in with him because she wants to make sure that he's not cheating. He's not with another girl. He's not bringing other girls to the spot. Olandria lives in Texas. Nic is in LA. He's trying to get her to move to LA. It's not going to work. It's a long distance relationship. Nic obviously has his pick of the litter in LA right now. And I mean, he's most likely going crazy. Now, we don't have any video approved for text messages yet, but I guarantee we're going to start seeing some text messages with other girls trickle out within the next 6 months. So beware of that. But Ace is kind of keeping it 100 here and letting the cat out of the bag and letting people know, hey, this relationship's fake. I'll tell you what relationships are real from Love Island, but this is a marketing ploy. And, shout out to Ace for giving us the real scoop on this situation. But you already know what it is. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship request to email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying on time, man. Y'all need to be on your freaking with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.